Welcome back, viewers, and in today's video I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm taking one of my slightly broken models. So this Mercedes has lost a little winglet. You can see the little hole in the front wing where it used to be. Unfortunately, not only is it broken off, it's also been lost. So today I'm going to show you how I go about fixing something like this. I'm going to be modelling the new component in some 3D CAD software, and then we're going to 3D print it and then finally glue it into position on the die-cast model. So stick with us, I'll show you each step of the process. So the first step is to model the component in some 3D CAD software. The software I'm using is called PTC Creo Parametric. So I'll just show you how I've built it up. So start off with a curved surface and then create a trim surface that creates the correct side profile. So trim one away from the other and thicken it up, and then just rounding off the sharp corners because the 3D printer won't like that. Put a little pip at the bottom so that it will slot neatly into the front wing, and then a few more rounds. So what I need to do now is save this as a STL file, and then I'll bring it into some other software to get it ready to 3D print. So stage 2 is bringing the STL file into another piece of software. This is called Cura, and what this does is it prepares the part for the 3D printer. So I've brought the winglet in, I've flipped it upside down so that the long edge is on the base plate of the 3D printer to make it as stable as possible. Up there top left I've told it what 3D printer I've got, so an Ender 3. I've told it I've got 0.4mm nozzle and a few other settings, and then bottom right I can save it to a memory card which I can pop out and put in my 3D printer, which is what we'll do next. So here we are at the 3D printer. I've just put the memory card in, and now I'll go and select that winglet file and tell it to print. And so what the printer's doing now is it's heating up the base plate. So you can see down there it's trying to get to 60 degrees C for the base plate. So it's climbing, and then it will need to get the media up to, I think it's about 200 degrees C. So this is going to take a little while, so I'll stop for now and I'll resume once everything's heated up and it's ready to go. So we pick it up now. You can see the base plate has got to 60 degrees C and the filament temperature is at 220 degrees C. So the printer is just checking the base plate is level. So it does a test run along the side. And then once that's all okay, it will move to the middle and start printing the actual winglet. And we have it. The new winglet has been born. So I've got the new winglet here, the blob of glue on the end, and we're just going to pop it into that hole in the front wing now. Try and get the angle right. And there we have it. a repaired front wing. There's the good side, and there's the new. And here we are, back in the collection. The Mercedes is back in its place, and as you can see, it's got a new winglet on its front wing, so that's looking complete now. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but it looks better than not having one there, I think. And another job I did was I made a replacement wing mirror for the Jordan up there. So there you have it. That's how I fix my die-cast cars when they lose small plastic bits. I model them in 3D CAD and print them on a 3D printer. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a bit different to normal. Have a good day.